Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. We have some amazing journals to look at today. I am so excited to share these with you. Some of your favorite marketplace artists I think will be featured. And we are mostly doing August challenge journals. So journals that were created using the old book theme in the month of August. And update for marketplace challenges. September challenge journals will be shown next month, and then October challenge journals, which are Christmas themed, will be shown in November. Then we're going to take a 2-month break from marketplace challenges, and the reason for that is the holidays, so you're not having to craft and get them in by a certain day over the holidays. That's number one. And then number two is it will give me the opportunity to catch up on regular marketplace journals. I really want to get a huge head start on getting through all of these regular journals, and we will continue challenges starting with, let's see, we will not have a November challenge or a December challenge, but we will have a January challenge. So make sure that you are a part of my Facebook group, which is listed below in the description box, so that you'll know all the links and everything coming up for that. However, if you're still creating and crafting journals, go with any theme you want and send them in, and they'll be added to the marketplace waitlist. And hopefully it'll be a little less of a wait than normal, because I will be getting through my backlog of journals those 2 months. I don't know if I'll get through all of them, probably not, but I hope to get through a lot of them. So give me a thumbs up if that sounds good to you. All right. Wow, we have a lot to go through. And today is the last day to get a free set, 5-piece set of wallpaper if you purchase 2 journals. For every 2 journals you purchase, you get a 5-piece set of wallpaper like this. This is a sample. You'll get 5 coordinating pieces, but this is one set. And you just automatically get it. There's nothing you have to type in or write. I will write down your name and send that free with your order. Okay, so I don't know where to start. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Let's start with this book. Oh, so pretty. It's Little Women. It is a vintage book cover. Isn't that gorgeous? And then just some lace has been added to it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, even a sweet image on the back. Little Women's one of my favorite books. I have to probably say Pride and Prejudice, A Tale of Two Cities, Little Women, The Secret Garden, Count of Monte Cristo. Those have got to be my favorite. Those have got to be my favorite. So here's Little Women. Oh my goodness, it's so, oh wow. Okay, this is from Terry Nix. It is a challenge journal, so she's used old books on my desk, Script and Lace, and Strokes of Nature, and she's added in some Victoria designs. That's an Etsy shop. Their vintage writing journal kit, which of course would go perfect with this. But look at that. She made a little mini book. This is cut from Script and Lace. Look at that. This is the spine of the book, a Little Women book. And then there's a Joe pocket. Oh, now this is from Strokes of Nature. It's one of my kits. Nature's the most accomplished painter. And of course, Beth, was it Beth? Not Beth, Amy. Amy was a painter. It's been a while. I want to watch the new Little Women movie. I've watched, I would say, most, if not all, of the video adaptations. And I'm excited to see the new one. I just want to be able to take half a day off and sit down and watch the whole thing without having to get up and do this and do that and do the other thing. And I've just been so busy working that I haven't taken the time to do that. But one of these days I'll make a short day, sit down and enjoy it. A little, look at that. Look at how pretty. Look at this lace journal card. And it's Little Women book pages that she's using for when you see this book page script. These are cut out of some of the digitals that were used. She does a lot of fussy cutting. This is Script and Lace. I think Script and Lace, I'm a little biased because I created it, but I do think that Script and Lace is one of those kits that you should just have in your stash because it goes with so many things. How beautiful this is. And I love how she's cut all these pieces out and created things with them. Look at that. It's a pouch. There's Amy. Palette painting book. Yep, this is from Strokes of Nature, I think. Perfection. I love the edge punching. The Strokes of Nature goes really well with this. My dog is scratching at the door, so if you hear weird sounds, that's what that is. This is a treasure. Such a treasure. I know somebody is going to adore it. And we do have one cute little Christmas journal. So this little box opens up and there's a little journal. I think this would be so cute as a gift. This is also from Terry. Isn't this cute? I think this would be a great teacher gift. You have a little box and you open it up and you have the sweetest little, you know, you could even have your class draw pictures or write things in it, you know, like a little gift from the class. How cute is that? She's used Espresso Press Design and Victoria Designs for the digitals. That is sweet. Just closes in that little box. And then she made another Christmas one. So these aren't challenge journals. She just included them in the box. And it's easier for me to show them now than to try to set them aside and have them get crushed since they're not protected in a box anymore. A Winter's Night. Look at the Santa and the trees, the burlap. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. So it's called A Winter's Night, and she's used Love Junk Journals, Nostalgic Graphic Land, Roxy Creations, and Tailor Made Journals. Wow. Isn't that just beautiful? I love dark blue for Christmas. Santa. What a treasure. If you all looking for a Christmas journal still? Look at that. Little raccoons. How beautiful. Little winter storybook pages, reindeer clips. There's lace on the bottom of the pages. I love that touch. Old Santas. That little Christmas card she stitched around. So beautiful. You have a little bag in the back with little cut-aparts, Christmas cut-aparts. So this one is A Winter's Night. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we are in for a huge treat. Look at this. This is from Eva. This is an August challenge journal. Remember, old books is the theme. And this is an actual old album. I have not opened it to look inside at what she's done. But just look at this. Isn't that lovely? I'm excited. Okay, let's see. 10 by 13 inches. She's used On My Desk and old books. On My Desk library cards. Vintage ephemera. Vintage lace. So it's an old, these are like those old black scrapbook pages. And look at what she did. So this is old books. This is a page from old books. And she's just mounted it right on there. Places to write. How beautiful. Oh, okay. I made these. She purchased it from me and then put it in here. I love to see that. It's a vintage wildflower book page that I've gessoed. I added die cuts, washi tape, and stitching. And I love how she used it. She turned it into a pocket for this page. This is next level stuff here. I mean, isn't it beautiful? See the little booklet here. This is wallpaper. It's so pretty to look at. but she's left lots of room for you to add items to and make it your own scrapbook. So here's another one of those pages I did with the gesso, so you can write on it. And she made a pocket and added this little flip. Get the lace flips too. That might be stamping. There's a doily over here. This is from old books. This feels like wallpaper. It's a pocket. Pardon me, my dog. You might hear rustling in the background. It's just him. I let him in so he wasn't whining and scratching at the door. Look at how pretty. This is such a treasure. I think this would be so beautiful out on a coffee table, like in a library or a craft room. And you can add your favorite quotes and your favorite, just work on creating like a coffee table book. But one of a kind one for sure. Wow, and there's so many pages. How beautiful. This is incredible. All right, let's set that over there. Here is our next one. Look at this. I think this is from Bobby. And Bobby Roska, she has the best as far as the true essence of crazy, crafty, junky, junk journaling. She inspires me every time because she can take the most random pieces, stick them together, and make them come alive. So look at what she's done, like a celestial theme, but she's added the books. Let's see if she put anything on the back. Yeah, of course she did. That is so cool. Oh, she also used faceted gems. That's one of my kits. Book Love Old Books on my desk library cards, graphics fairy. My idea for this was that she was a traveler who followed the stars on her journey. A little vintage, a little current, lots to look at. I may have gone over the top. You always go over the top, Bobby. Stargazer. Amazing! I'm actually working on a celestial journal as a design team project for Victoria Designs right now. So that's kind of fun. I'll get some inspiration here. So like these gems, these come from Faceted Gems. It's one of my kits. Look at how cool. She's added the books in here. This is Book Love. This is not Faceted Gems. It's called Multifaceted. A little vintage, a little current. Lots to look at. There's Book Love. That's from Joanne. Little ephemera folder in there. This is from Multifaceted. Book Love. Multifaceted. She's done these gorgeous inks and clusters. I think Celestial has been rather a popular theme this year. This is from Multifaceted. This is on my desk. And I love how it's just such a hodgepodge of so many amazing things. Like somebody had collected all of this. I love her clusters. All fabric reinforced. So this is Stargazer. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that gorgeous? So yesterday we were talking about beautiful bindings that Anna England did. Look at this one. Isn't this beautiful too? Oh, so pretty. Beautiful fabric. And I love this simple tassel. And this is from Phyllis. And it is a challenge journal. So she's used script and lace on my desk library cards, and Postage Due. Postage Due is one of my other kits. And yes, it does go really well with this. I don't know why I didn't think of adding that. But Postage Due is a fun one. So this is a vintage feel, very neutral writing journal. Beautiful. I love stenciling added to coffee dyed pages. How pretty. It's one of the, this is from Old Books. This is from Postage Due. As you can see, it works really well. This is from Old Books. I love these butterflies added there. So pretty. I love the binding on this and the choice of fabric and lace. Gorgeous. Here's another one. Fabric covered. Little pocket on the front. Little tag and one of the On My Desk library cards, calligraphy exercises. And this, I believe, is also from Phyllis. Money saving tips for writers. I like the bright, how she added bright to this. It has a fun modern feel to it. There's book love in the middle. I love the pink pages. I love the edge punching. Look at how pretty that is. Perfect placement of a little cluster. Look at how pretty. I love the bright and bold with this. This is from Old Books. Script and lace. Really pretty. I love the fabric choice. It goes so well with this. This is from Book Love. One of Joanne's digitals. This is the next one. Look at how pretty. I love this fabric. It's got so much texture to it. There's a doily on the spine and a very simple tassel. Look at how pretty that is. Understated, but it has this rose and key hanging on it. Gorgeous. I think this is from Phyllis too. Let me see. Yes, it is. Script and Lace, On My Desk, Book Love, and she used Vintage Typography from Vintage Image Club. And I'll try to point that out. Vintage Image Club is my public domain image club. It has well over, we're probably up to almost 170 folders full of public domain images that you can use in your designs commercially. And there's easy print sheets for those of you who don't want to deal with that. You just want to print and go. And you get a lifetime membership. If you don't have it yet, you can go to the clubs and collections on my website and you can get it there. It's just a one-time payment and then you have it forever. I'm trying to find that vintage. Yeah, this is Vintage Typography. So there's several of these. Here's another one that are on there as well. And she used those. And I love that she picked that. I think it goes so well. This is from Script and Lace. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That grungy coffee dyed. Beautiful. So pretty. Little butterfly paper clip. Goodies. A little booklet. So pretty, Phyllis. Ugh. If you're thinking about Christmas presents, think about your friends who love to read and maybe get them one of the Old Books challenge journals. So we're back to Bobby. We have some more from her. I love her scrappy covers. Look at this. Somehow she can just collage everything and make it look perfect. So she has papers like cut out from Script and Lace. She has fabrics. She has doilies, lace, beads hanging off the bottom, edges galore, wallpaper, fabric. All right, this is called Audrey. I don't usually use peach, so I challenged myself to use that color throughout this journal. The peach just made me feel light and airy. Just a really fun journal. Such a pleasure to see how it came together. She used Script and Lace, Old Book, and On My Desk, and On My Desk library cards. So I think that's wonderful when you challenge yourself to use a color you're not drawn to. I tend to create so many pink. Pink is not even my favorite color, but I tend to make so many pink journals. And sometimes I need to just challenge myself to use other colors. And I love how she challenged herself to add a ton of peach to this journal. So this, interesting. I was going to say this is mine, but it's not mine. I think she took, that's really cool. I don't know if she took some of the designs and made a collaged page and then copied it and put it in here. Maybe that's what that is. Because it looks like Clover and Buttercups, but it's not quite Clover and Buttercups. Look at all the cutout butterflies. Little booklets. This is Script and Lace. This is from Ghosted Butterflies. Hey, puppy. She found something to chew on. Yeah, no. So she found one of my wooden stamps, or he did. I say she because I've always had girl dogs and now I have a boy dog. Thought it was a good bone. Look at how pretty. I love how she goes all different directions, and yet it comes together so seamlessly. So if you are more of that scrappy, junky journal lover, then Bobby's journals are the ones you want to get. The amazing amount of love and work and inspiration she puts into them are truly incredible. I believe she made this one as well. Puppy's stealing plastic bags now. Look at that. She made this ribbon flower to go on there. It's all collaged fabric and papers. All right, and this is wallpaper on the inside. This is called Haberdashery, Script and Lace, Old Books on My Desk, Remnants of a Time Past, Scraps of a Happy Life. This has everything: vintage material, vintage music, all memories of the chair fabric for the store, lovely laces from a time gone by. She made this book with things once loved. Fabric ribbon is made with lots of old and new fabrics. So she has a little story imagined for this. All these samples of fabrics and trims. But she's added that kind of writing desk, like it's, I think she said it was like an upholstery store. That was her idea for this. And you have upholstery fabric, samples and lace. It's like it was a whole bunch of memories of the time the store was open, maybe. Really neat. Shaker pocket, cool, with buttons in it. Look at that, little scraps clipped on. Incredible. Huh. It's a trifold. Look at the edges. How beautiful. So it just wraps around to protect those edges. You can chunk it up. There's room for that. And then our last journal for today is this one. I think this is from Bobby too. Hey, get out of the trash, puppy. Look at what she's done. So cool. So this is Script and Lace, but she's added other elements. Look at this hanging tassel here. And you could move that to another part of the journal, or you could just leave it on the closure. She's collaged all this up from old books and Script and Lace. This is called Bike Ride. Book Love, Script and Lace on My Desk Library Cards. Just a nice bike ride to the library and all of the sights along the way. No sewing in this one. Wanted a little less shabby, more current. A lot of fun making this. So it's a little more, I guess, a modern feel. And so her idea was a bike ride to the library and just, I guess, life. All sorts of, I guess, years bikes. Cool. Has a little bit of a more modern feel. Fun pages. This would be so much fun to just play in. This is from Peaceful Poppies. Really pretty. That dog distracting me. So that is the final journal for today. I hope that you all were inspired, you enjoyed yourself, and just enjoyed looking at these beautiful journals of inspiration. They all are for sale in the marketplace section of my website, linked below, if there was one you wanted to purchase. If you do not see it there or it says sold out, then it's been sold. And I hope that you get the ones you want. And still, wallpaper, free wallpaper if you buy 2 journals. I'll see all of you probably Monday with a short video. I have a dentist appointment Monday, but probably a short video on Monday, and then back at it full swing on Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching.